do not forget to like, comment, and also subscribe to this channel. Yeah, so we started this live today. Right now it's around 3 something p.m. in the evening, and you guys are so much welcome. Yeah, let me put up a poll real quick and then we can continue. Yeah, it has been, I told you guys I will try to be as consistent as I can, as I can, and you guys are so much welcome. It wants to rain. Oh my goodness, start a poll. How is your Saturday? Yeah, I'm trying to put up a Q&A or a poll. How is your Saturday? Yeah, the poll is that poll. Yeah, so the poll is up. You can just tell me how your Saturday is going. I'm at home. Not really, I'm at my place and it wants to rain. It wants to rain. It wants to rain. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the live. How are you doing? How is life out there? We just started. I told you guys I'm gonna be as consistent as I can just to fit the schedule, but I'm really trying. I'm really trying to catch up because I'm in a better space right now. I'm in a better space. At least after work, I usually come and do these live streams, But anyway, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. In case you're new, subscribe, join us. Let's have fun. How is your Saturday going? How is your Saturday going? Hi, Kadir. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live. We just started like a few minutes ago. Yes, we just started like a few minutes ago. Yeah, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah. Hi, Natalie. Welcome, welcome. Kadir, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. Did you do your hair yourself? No, I went to the salon. I don't know how to do this geometry thing over here. So I went to the salon to do it. And it's like 2 weeks now. Yeah, 2 weeks plus now. You're very good. Thank you. I appreciate. I appreciate. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, as you come into the live, just double tap the screen as we continue. It really goes a long way. Don't forget to don't forget to double tap your screen. Yeah. Thank you so much. And this style is very versatile because it has like different things I can do to it. I can hold it at the back, I can put a bun here, I can do different styles. So I love, love, love it. Actually, I love doing braids because they grow my hair. They really grow my hair. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate this. Today's on a Saturday, and I'm very free. I'm this kind of person who's usually free on Saturdays. Like after everything that has been going on through the week, I am now free. Hi, Messi. Welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. But now this language I don't understand. I don't know if it's Korean, if it's Japanese. People from Asia like have this. There's Japanese Asia, and we have Chinese. They don't know the difference. I don't know the difference between the languages. Anyway, as you come into the house, guys, double tap the screen and like the live. Just double tap, as simple as that. Yeah, I don't know the difference between Japanese, Chinese, and what else? I don't know the difference. Yeah, as you come in, double tap. We just started this live like, I don't know, 3 minutes ago. Yeah, we just started. And it's usually fun. Guys, if you can hear an echo, my house doesn't have things. It is very empty, It is very, very empty. Okay, so is it Chinese, Japanese? Okay, you've said China. So is this Chinese? Because I've seen Korea and all, they also have like the same, what is it called? Or more or less the same. I don't know if you guys understand one another. Hi, Aline. Welcome. Yes. So, guys, I don't know. I'm waiting for people to join in, and then I can tell you, I can give you like an update of how the week has been. Oh, wow. Triple T. Hi. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Yes, guys, as you come in, I will appreciate, if you just double tap the screen, you're gonna give me a thumbs up. If you have a phone, that is. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Do you know what fitty means? Do you know what fitty means? Mm? Aline, eh, naona nikikutoa tu hapa. There are apps you can say this, but not on YouTube. Yeah, as you come in, double tap the screen, man. Aline, there are things you can talk on this app, and there are things you cannot. Mi nitakutoa tu hapa, man. So yeah, we are on the road to 8K, by the way. We are on the road to 8,000. Yeah, 8K, 8K YouTube subscribers. Almost there. Actually, we hit 8K and then something happened. Something happened. We hit 8K and then something happened. But then we're heading there again. Don't worry. We'll get there very, very soon. Right now, it is 3:29 p.m. Yeah, and I used to do live streams every single day. Every single day. I'm enjoying breakfast. Hey, Smith, welcome to the live. My OGs have started arriving. Felix, hi. Are you Felix or Felix? You know? Because, yeah, they might be two different things. Hi, Felix. Welcome, welcome. Guys, as you come in, remember, this is a reminder, double tap your screen. Remember to double tap your screen, okay? Yeah. So, as you come in, remember to be very respectful. It doesn't hurt to be a kind person. Let's just be nice. Let's just be nice. I'm going to sleep. Have fun sleeping. And yeah, have a good one. Vile imeandikwa tu. Oh, Felix. Okay. Let me put up a poll. Hi, Andre. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Yeah, so I'm just putting up a poll. This usually reminds people, those who come in, to just like the live, because it really goes a long way. And some of you just can forget. Some of you can forget. Yeah. So it's that time of the week, Saturday. Let me tell you something, Messi. I don't know where you come from though, but where I come from, fitty means good. Fitty means okay. Fitty means yes, the words that I've said. So yeah, that's what it means. Anyway, it's okay. Yeah, that is what it means. So Messi, see you when you see me. So yeah, guys, how is your weekend going? How is your weekend going? I'm waiting like for my OGs to arrive. They have not arrived. Hey, it's almost raining, but I hope that the lights will still be here. Yeah. It's almost raining, like almost raining. Today is on a Saturday. Are you from Kenya? Yes, me in Kenya, like Daima. I am a Kenyan. I just speak English so that all of us can understand what I'm saying. Because if I speak Kiswahili, not everyone understands Kiswahili. So I just speak English. And I remember when I was starting YouTube, Kenya from where? Western side. I cannot give you the specific location, but if you watch my videos, probably you would know where I come from. But in Western Kenya, Western sides of Kenya, uko wapi kuna mvua, huko ni kiangazi. Western, you see, Western Kenya we have rain every now and then. Like si tukosangi mvua. Yes, I was saying this when I started YouTube, like how many years ago? Almost 5 years ago. English. I used to speak English in all my like I never used to like how to figure out ways whereby I can construct sentences to make a whole video, you know. Si tumezoea kumix, but now I'm used to. Have you ever been in Kenya, Nairobi? I'm a Kenyan, man. I'm a Kenyan. I was born and raised here. Actually, I've never traveled outside Kenya. You understand? So I've been to Nairobi several times. I actually schooled in Nairobi for my high school. I was in Nairobi. Yes. So I am a Kenyan, born and raised here. You know? Mohammed, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so I used to struggle with English much, but then being used to creating videos, you know, talking to people, doing live streams. Now I'm able to, you know, yes. Me, I've been in Kenya, in Nairobi. That is good. Messi, that is very fantastic. Welcome to Tanzania. Well, I'm manifesting Zanzibar. I'm actually manifesting Zanzibar. Let me tell you something, Abdul. There's a time I was to come to Tanzania just like a few months ago, and it never happened because I wanted to go home. I wanted to go home. So I was like, no, I'm not choosing any trip. Let me just first of all go home and then come back. When I came back, people had already gone and come back. So I felt really bad. But that is one of my bucket lists. Like African countries, most of them, they are on my bucket list. You know, let's keep it real. Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining. Yeah, guys, as you arrive, double tap the screen. You know, just it's gonna give me a very big thumbs up. Yeah. So, I mean, this YouTube thing will teach you a lot. If you want to start content creation, you can start. Start. First of all, something that is very motivating after a while, that is, it depends on how active you are and how people like you online. YouTube has money, a lot of it. I've seen people earn a lot of money from YouTube. Actually, people out here are full-time content creators. They're like they do YouTube full-time. You know, one, two, you're gonna meet a lot of people, amazing people, good and bad. You know, but let's just lean on the good side. Have you subscribed to? I have subscribed to your channel. Thank you so much, Messi. I appreciate. You know, I'm so grateful, and you will not regret subscribing to this channel. I have a lot in store for you. Yeah, those the OGs who have been here, they know what I mean. They know what I mean. And actually, I have a lot of videos on my channel. Feel free to watch them and comment and tell me. I feel like everyone can do content. Everyone can do content, you know. Anyone. If you are determined to do it, you can do content. I'm telling you. I've seen there's a point in time when I started YouTube. It was my friend who suggested to me, open a YouTube channel. You can do YouTube. You are very good, like you are outspoken. You can do YouTube. I never knew. When I started, I was looking at people, how they did things, you know, how they worked things out there. And I eventually became one. Which is very interesting. My OGs know this story. Those who have been here before, they know this story. It has not been easy. My goodness, it has not been easy. You know? But now we're heading somewhere. We are heading somewhere. And maybe in the future we can become travel content creators. In the future, we might be travel content creators. I really want to show you guys around. I want to show you guys around. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but the universe has ears. We will travel. We will travel together. You know, yeah. For those who are coming to the house, just double tap your screen and like the live. And if you're a newbie here, subscribe to our channel. You know, let us have fun together. Let us have fun together. Today's on a Saturday, and it's 3:37 p.m. Which country do you live in? I'm a Kenyan. I was born and raised here. And yeah, this is our flag. This is our Kenyan flag. It's written on Kenya, Kenya. This is our flag, but it's upside down. It's supposed to be like this: black, white, red, white, green. Yeah, it's supposed to be like this. So yeah, I'm a Kenyan, you guys. I am a Kenyan. So Manish, where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? Yeah, today has been an off day for me, and I was like, you know, let me go live and and see my people. Let me go live and see my people. Manish, I'm waiting for you to tell me where you're watching me from. But anyway, thank you guys for those who have joined in. It's like 15 minutes into the live, 15 minutes into the live stream. There's a time I used to go live and I had a lot of people. I don't know where those people disappeared to, but I know I am the one. I take that, I take that for myself because I'm the one who put you guys in that situation. Because we used to have a lot of people. A lot of people. I remember there's a plus. I've subscribed and liked. Thank you so much, Anderson. I appreciate. Thank you. Yeah. We used to be a lot of people. We used to be like 100, 200. I was even shocked myself because I've never been to a live and we're like so many people like that. Anyway, I know why. I know why. There's one thing about YouTube whereby subscribers don't matter. The only thing that matters on YouTube, the only thing that can make you even go viral, on any app, I think I've come to that's like the strategy most people use. Most people use that is the engagement. How people talk, how people, the way they comment, the way they like engage with a video or a picture, that is what is going to make that video or a picture, be suggested to a lot of people. On any app, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat. That is how the algorithm works. The more people talk, the more famous you are. You will be some sort of like, yeah, that is how it works. If you look for like there's a live stream I did a while back, and it got like 770 something thousand, almost a million views. You guys, I was shocked. And I was just like I was new on this live stream thing. 770 something almost views. Me. I'm from India. Oh wow. Entire Earth. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. I was surprised. So this online space is about just learning, observing. Take your time to observe and learn. And not just for YouTubers. You as an individual, you can just observe and learn. Dan me, thank you. Thank you so much for liking. Guys, thank you for the likes. We are moving so swiftly and well. In this life, there's nothing as good as just sitting down and learning. Observe. You will learn a lot from people, you learn a lot from environments, you learn a lot from like so many things. I'm telling you. So just do you. Do you. I'm telling you, do you. You are done me channel. What do you mean? I think I'm lost. Manish, I don't understand what you're saying. You've texted in Kiswahili. I understand Kiswahili, but I do not understand what you're saying. Unfortunately, I don't know what you're saying. I don't know. Ati sielewi, je nikupende ama niangamie? Utaangamia tu. Utaangamia tu, I'm telling you, utaangamia. Utaangamia tu. Let me tell you, this online love thing. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. I have a story to tell. I have a story to tell, like this online love thing. Guys, for those who are in the house, thank you. And you have to hear this story. You have to hear this story. So I started live streaming way back in December. And then by then I was very, very active. So I used to have a lot of people online. So I like live stream attracted a lot of people from like different countries. So there's this one person, there's this one guy. because after we are done with the live, I was like, if you are done with the live stream, you can also follow me on Instagram so that you can talk more. So this guy left YouTube and went to Instagram to start texting me over there. Guys, are you ready for this story? Or I just do an entire video? Anyway, because we're here, let's just talk about it. So this guy leaves YouTube and he goes to my Instagram, and now we start talking. And by then, I was very single, very, even now, very single human being. So he goes to Instagram, we start talking, and we now switch from Instagram, and now we go to WhatsApp. Guys, things start getting juicy, and this guy is not even from my country. He's like from some other country. We talk for a while, almost like it was January, February, March, almost 3-4 months. Maisha yangu yako katika vicheko vyako. No, don't get lost, listen to me first, and then you can now start speaking this. Almost like so we started talking like for 3-4 months with this person, just talking, planning all those things together. Like things seem to be going so well and swiftly. My goodness, tell me why I am very disappointed. I am very disappointed at the end of everything. Somebody thought that we are moving or heading somewhere. You guys, I will just tell you bits by bits, but it didn't end well. Unfortunately, it did not end well. Telling you, it did not end well. Hi, Isabel. Welcome. Welky. This week was very stressful. How are you? Let me tell you. You see, this week and next week, I've already seen my future. It is going to be a very stressful and long week. You see, this coming week, I don't know. The past week has been so busy for me, and the coming week is also going to be very busy for me. First of all, we're going to like have a burial ceremony for my grandmother. You guys who are here last week, I told you guys that I had lost my grandma, and this week we are going to bury her. Like, we extended some time so that we can gather some money for that event, because here in Africa, in most homes, a burial, surprisingly, people come to celebrate. People come to celebrate, so you have to gather money and cash for food. A lot of it, by the way, not just like, not especially for somebody who had stayed for a very long time, like my grandmother. People are going to be like, they are going to come in numbers. So that's why we, like, stretched the dates to this week. So she's going to be buried this week on Saturday, this coming week on Saturday. Yeah. So, and I have so much to do at work. You can imagine. So it's gonna be a very long week for me, starting from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be so busy. So Isabel, I'm just thinking and stressed right now. You are the writing of my memories. You are the length of my nights. What if we don't meet? You are the interpretation of my dreams. Manish, wake up from that dream. Just wake up. Wake up from that dream, because you're gonna be disappointed. You will be disappointed, and you will not like yourself for this. I'm telling you, pure facts. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate. In case you're in the house right now, just double tap the screen and like the live. Oh wow, that's hard. Hope you find time for yourself. I try to. I don't know. Like today I'm free. I've had like some nap. Yeah, thank you for the likes. I can see the love hearts over there. Thank you so much. Yeah. So I will try. I don't know, I'm gonna rest on Sunday, or I don't know which day. But I think the only time I will get is after the first week of December. That's when I will get like some time to rest. But right now, let me not lie, it's a very busy week. Just God should give me the grace. Yeah, God should give me the grace. Yeah, I can see so far so good. How many likes? 9. We are doing well. We are doing so well. But I hope the OGs join. Yeah, I hope the OGs join. I'm really trying to like do this live stream thing like the way I used to do it. I was very consistent, very, very consistent. But then I'm trying. I'm trying. We're getting there. Why are you teasing me? I didn't say anything like that. I just said you're beautiful. And I said thank you very much. Manish, I said thank you very much and I appreciate. But then, the lines, the lines. Hmm? I like the moment I saw you. That's why I said nothing else. That's why I appreciate. You know me, I appreciate the love. Hmm? I also don't take that for granted. Who will come here and appreciate you? Rarely. So thank you so much, Manish. I appreciate, Yeah, for those just double tap the screen like the live and let us have a good time. Let's have a good time. I'm in my small space. If you hear an echo, the room is very empty. You can see back there, there's nothing, and this is my living room. You guys, this is my living room. Yeah, those who have been here for a long time, I was at home. For the longest time, I was at home, and I used to do live streams almost every day. I used to go live every day. Like anytime I get space, I'm live. I'm on live. Whether I'm in my best mood or not, I'll just open my camera and go live. I was used to my people online. Very used to you guys until I got whatever I'm doing right now, and now I don't have time. But I'm trying as much as possible. Sometimes when I get out of work, like I get off work, I come home and I do a live stream, once in a while, and also sometimes on the weekend, you know. Yeah, so I appreciate everybody who comes in and supports me, and we are like we're in this together. I appreciate so much because it is not easy, you guys. It is not easy. But I'm really grateful. I am. uh Yes, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you so much for the likes. We are heading somewhere. We are heading somewhere. Yeah. I was trying to do something and see whether it's going to, yeah, it has set itself. Yeah, so I hope you guys, wherever you are doing so well. You are doing amazing like myself. I cannot complain right now, just despite the fact that everything is just busy and all over the place. But it has been busy but amazing. I don't know how to explain the feeling, but that is how it has been the whole week. I don't know how you guys are doing wherever you are, but I hope you are in good shape. I hope you are in good shape. Mm. Baby K, Baby Z, hi, welcome, welcome. No, see, I know, and I understand. You speak about yourself and your country. Your country is as beautiful as you are. I listen to you. Many of you are very cheerful and tolerant. You are the same kind of person. Well, I appreciate my country. Hi, Maz. Oh my goodness, where have you been? Maz, it has been a long time. Welcome back. I had a lot of doctor appointments this week, get some infusions, and my family is sick right now. Cold waves are around. Hope for the better times. Isabel, hugs from this side of the world. First of all, hugs. You will be okay. I've never experienced winter. I don't know why I'm usually excited when I just hear winter. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've never experienced it, the cold season. But somebody told me that it's not something you can wish to experience. It's not a good season. People love summer and spring, maybe. You know, I've never experienced that. In our country, it's either raining or it's sunny. And they can happen both of them in the same day. It can be sunny. After a few hours, it starts raining, you know. Sorry, was working and life happened. I missed you. You look amazing. Thank you, Maz. I appreciate. Guys, I just woke up from a nap. That's why I look like this. But if I look good after a nap, then I look nice. I look nice. Maz, a lot has changed. A lot has really changed. And for those who have been here, they will gist you. They will tell you what happened. But a lot has changed. Yeah, busy weeks, everything here and there. First of all, your girl here got employed. I got a job which is very, very busy. I actually ghosted you guys for a while, but then I came back. I came back doing these live streams. Now we are working, the schedule is very busy, but then we're doing better. We're doing better. Yeah, we're doing way, way, way better. Yeah, hugs, hugs, hugs. I wish I could type. The way I love emojis, I would just be typing over here. Thank you so much for the congratulations. But then, you guys, what should I say? I want to say something like, but I feel like I will be oversharing. I will be oversharing. Continue double tapping the screen. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate those who are liking the live. Thank you. And some beautiful love hearts. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, so I got something to do, but it's exhausting, to be honest. It is exhausting. One thing about this country, mm, they we like jobs are very scarce. That is what I can say. And if you get that job, we have workload. So I'm even wondering, why don't they employ people? Like, why don't they just subdivide the like that work into pieces and employ more people? But they will overburden you with just that one job. You'll do like three jobs in one. Yeah, I think that is the best I could use. You'll be doing like three jobs in one as one individual, but I'm wondering, why can't they just split the jobs into three and they employ like three other people, and pay them? I wonder why. So I mean, like, the jobs are there, but they just don't want to employ people. I don't know. Mawahid, hi, welcome. You're saying I want to marry an African, please. Hey, this of yours is new. You want to marry an African? Find one. If you want to marry an African, find one. Where do you work? What kind of work? I work in a church. Yeah, but I'm a social worker. I am a social worker. I'm trying to look for opportunities out there. So I found myself working in a church. Yeah, I know. I know. You know. Um, Mawahid. Hey, I don't know how to help you now. I don't know how to help you. You seem to have a taste. You seem to have a taste in people. Go out there and look for the person you're looking for. Hmm? Go out there and look for the person you're looking for. I don't think you'll find that person here. You will not find that person here. So I am Asmas. I work in a church. I work in a church and I've been there for a few months. Yeah. Mm. Is it a nice job? It is what is available. Yeah, let me just say so. Intercultural adventures. Hi, welcome, welcome. Your nails are so pretty. And I should just do them again because they have overgrown. I feel like they have overgrown. I don't know why it's not new. It's not focusing. But you can see I like this is the animal print. They have but they have overgrown. I will do something else. Mhm. Yeah. So thank you so much. I appreciate I appreciate those people who see good things and appreciate good things. You understand? I'm usually this kind of person who will also appreciate a good person and good things when I see them. When I see a nice dress, I will tell you, your dress is nice. You're looking gorgeous. Your skin is beautiful. I love how you look like. I like your bag. I will appreciate you. So thank you so much. My friends live in Nairobi. Oh, wow. Well, I don't live in Nairobi. I live in the western part of Kenya. I'm also in Africa. Which country? Which country are you in? Myself, I'm in Kenya right now. As we speak, I'm in Kenya, and yeah, tell me, I'm a Kenyan. If you come to Kenya, please get these bracelets. get this bracelet. If you are in Kenya, get this bracelet. Like mine is written on Kenya. Kenya, yeah, like Kenya. Yeah. Visit. You want to visit an African country? I'd advise you to start with Kenya. My country. Yeah. I'm in Ethiopia. Oh wow. Ethiopia is just right above Kenya. Right above Kenya. So I have to go now. I send you positive energy for the next week. Thank you so much, Isabel. I appreciate, I really, really appreciate. I wish you all the best this coming week. I hope you get well soon, you know, and love from this other side of the world. We normally talk. I don't know where Mawahid is from, but hey, the way he's texting, oh my goodness. the way Mawahid is texting. Well, let's see how this goes. I'm from Pakistan. You want to marry an African? Get one. Hi, Miss Chaos. Welcome, welcome. My OGs have started arriving. Hi, Miss Chaos. Hi. Azad. Welcome, welcome. There's a celebrity in our country called Azad. Yeah. Welcome. I remember you. Of course, I remember you as well. I remember you. Praise. Hi. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining. Keep double tapping your screen. As you just arrive like this, double tap your screen. Just double tap your screen. I will feel nice. I will feel nice when you double tap the screen. Yeah. So as I was saying, the first African country I would recommend is Kenya now. Kenya, and me I will recommend this country because I actually want to travel myself to other countries, and also in Africa, in Kenya. I want to travel. Sorry, I'm late. No, you are not late. You are not late, but welcome. I think Pakistani. I think Pakistani he should marry, or you think he should marry a Pakistani? I don't know. I mean, everybody for himself or herself. I love Kenya. Kenya is amazing. Thank you so much for the love hearts. Somebody is giving me love hearts. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, Kenya is a beautiful country, to be honest. It's a very, very beautiful country. And you guys should recommend a country for me because now I'm a Kenyan, yeah? Recommend a country for me that I should travel to. Thank you, Miss Kels. Oh, wow. Thank you for the love hearts. I feel like my lips are dry. My lips are very dry, but anyway, we'll continue. Yeah. Yeah, Kenya is a very beautiful country. Trust me, I will recommend it to anyone. If you want to travel, come and like have amazing safaris over here. I want an African hourglass. Do you visit Tanzania often? Actually, I've never left my country, to be honest. That's why I want somebody to recommend, and I want my first experience out of this country to be amazing, like to be really, really good. I've never been to Tanzania. I was telling somebody asked me the same question on this live stream when we started, and there's a time I was supposed to go to Tanzania. And then at the same time, I wanted to go home because now I live at home. I live alone. So I decided, no, I'm not going to Tanzania. I have to go home first. And then when I came back, those people had come back. They had gone to Tanzania and come back. So I was not able to go. But now I'll plan a trip. If I get some good cash, I will plan a trip and go to Tanzania because it's just close to Kenya, and I don't need a visa to go to Tanzania and Uganda and like East Africa. I don't need a visa. I just need money. What's the weather there? Actually, it's almost raining. It might rain today. The weather is gloomy, The weather is quite gloomy. I like African jeans. I mean, I love them too because I'm one, but I have no choice. I love everyone. Me, I love everyone. The weather today is quite gloomy. My grandma loves your channel. Oh wow, hi grandma. Hi grandma. Hello. Welcome to the IG's channel. And I love you as well, for supporting me. For supporting me. So say hi, grandma. Say hi to your grandmother. Say hi. I lost mine. I lost my grandmother last week. And I feel so bad. I feel so bad that I lost my grandmother. But then those who have grandmas, appreciate them, love them. That's how, I don't know, I was so excited about like hearing the sound. I mean, yeah. I have been to Tanzania. The animals and nature are mind blowing. I'm telling you. You see what you saw in Tanzania? Kenya is like times two. Let me hype myself. Kenya times two. African genes are different and unique. I know, right? They're beautiful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I don't know. I appreciate. I just love people generally, to be honest. So intercultural adventures, it's okay. Yeah, she's going to be buried this weekend. Yeah, I will bury her this weekend. I will leave work early and go attend the service, you know. Yeah, and go attend the service because yeah, she was like my best friend. She was nice. She was very, very open-minded. She would tell me things, and right now they are making sense to me. I want my children from African genes. You are obsessed, Mawahid. I think this is now an obsession. Hmm? This is now an obsession. You will not like somebody for who they are, but you're liking them for their genes. You're liking them for their, like, because you want children from Africa. Is that not an obsession, Mawahid? You should love somebody because love exists, not because they come from Africa. Okay, I'm not, this is just my opinion. You should love somebody because of who they are. How old was your grandma? She was 85. She was still young. I know she was living a bonus, but she was still young. 85. She was supposed to get to 100 plus, but anyway, God had his own plans. You know? Yeah, she was really nice, I'm telling you. She gave my mother discipline, which my mother disciplined me. Now I'm disciplined because of my grandmother. She was strict. Strict, I'm telling you. Where did you get your nails? I got them done. I don't know. Actually, it was my first time trying this nail tech, and she did amazing. I've had these nails for like almost 3 weeks. 3 weeks, and I think I should just go to her again. I tried her for the first time, and she did this, and I will go back to her again because her work was amazing. Her work was really good. Mhm. Imagine, I assume African are often looked down upon, and they must have the heart of gold. You look pretty. Thank you so much. I appreciate. I strongly believe in this. Well, I don't know. Well, I mean, I feel like if you be yourself, somebody out there will like you for how authentic you are. If you just be yourself, somebody out there is just looking at this girl and it's like, I want her. Because of her authenticity. You understand? Not from where you come from, but for who you are. Yeah, that is how I believe. Azad, thank you so much. And I am right or wrong. You're somewhere in between. You have a beautiful face. Thank you so much, Kevin. I appreciate. Thank you, thank you. You have the exact same energy as my grandmother. Oh, really? Really? Oh, wow. Then your grandmother must be a cool human being, must be a very nice person. Because me, trust me, I'm good. I'm nice. And I give good energy. And I have positive energy. You understand? So your grandmother must be a very nice human being, just like me. Hi, grandma. Hi. Yeah. So, I mean, out there, somebody is going to like you for who you are. Be it a friend, be it a life partner, be it colleagues. It's the energy you give. People they love to approach energy. They hang on to energy. So if you're a person with very good energy, trust me, you'll attract a lot of people, good and bad ones. You'll attract good people, you'll also attract bad people. So I believe so. I believe so, and I've seen so for a while. Sometimes you might just be doing something and somebody will just approach you and be like, they'll tell you, you are different. Mm? Different in the sense that you have some different energy. You're not like the rest of them. You understand? You're not like the rest of them. You're different. You're not like others. So, and not one person. Different people who don't know each other. You understand? So I don't know. I don't know. And somebody else out there will tell you, you are very boring. I don't like your energy. Coming from different people. So you'll attract both good and bad energy. So yeah, I want to serve an African. Serve? Serve? Mawahid, what do you mean by serving? Like a slave? No, unacceptable. You should be like, what do you mean? Serve? Hey, Mawahid, you. People make you slave. I want to be. I knew, let me tell you, I read his mind. I read his mind before he texted. I read his mind. You see, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Like, please, Mawahid, now you're overdoing. This is too much. This is too much now. No, no. I knew it. I knew. Like it was very evident. You Wow. Wow. Anyway, let me just stop at that. Let me just stop at that. Mm? Let me just stop at Mohid, let me just time you out for a while because now where you're heading, mm, where you're heading is not a good space. Let me just time you out. You'll be here. But then whatever you're saying is not constructive, to be honest. Hi Pierre, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. How is the world out there? Yeah, guys, it's already 47 minutes into the house, but I hope you guys are doing amazing on the other side. I hope you guys are doing good. USA, you are in the US. Good for you. Thank you for joining all the way from the United States of America. Here it is 4:10 p.m. in the evening. I know you guys probably are waking up. For those who are in the West, most of you are waking up. For those who are in the East, they're going to sleep. For those of us who are like in the middle, like this is the time zone. Yeah. But I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope you guys are doing great and you're doing amazing. Myself, I cannot complain, but we are, we're just there, somewhere in between, not good, not bad, like neutral. We are neutral. We are neutral. Yeah. How is the US? Guys, they were supposed to open green cards for people to apply. For those who are in the US, they were supposed to open green cards for people to apply. What is happening? They don't want people to come to the US. My mother is in the US. Oh wow, that is so nice. Like you guys are international. You are international. That is good. That is great. I also want to be international. Yeah, I also want to travel to like so many countries so that when I start arranging the list of countries I've gone to, at least I have quite a number of countries. But now, zero. I've been to Uganda, but I did not experience Uganda. So I cannot count that like as an experience. And also I was just close to the border. So I cannot count that as an experience. So I've never traveled. I've never left this country to go and experience another country. It's 4:11 by me. Yeah, I think Kenya and Ethiopia, they're almost in the same time zone. 4:11 p.m. Also here, it's the same. It's the same time, but it's almost raining. The weather looks somehow like it wants to rain. But yeah, let's see how everything goes. Let us see how everything goes. Guys, thank you so much for joining my live today. I really appreciate. You guys are just the best men. There's nothing as good as doing a live and having just 2 or 3 people, or even just a one person, just talking to you. It's really something. It's something. It's something. Hi, Amela. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. I really missed you, man. I missed you too. You know, I missed you so much because I was used to doing these lives. You guys, I was used to doing the live streams. I was here every single day. You see, somebody who's just used to something, that was me and lives. Hmm? And then I just disappeared, and you guys also disappeared, and we are back. Yeah, we're back like we never left. I love you too. Thank you. Inter intercultural adventures. Hello. Hi Kim. Kim sasa. Mi niko poa. I'm good. I'm good. I'm amazing. Mm? I am amazing. Hope uko poa, by the way. Hope you're good. By the way, I was telling you guys I'm gonna find this bracelet. I found a bigger one. I had like this small one and it was not visible. Now I got this one. You get your nails done. I mean, I've been with them for like 3 weeks now. I should actually remove them. They are now 3 weeks old. I can see. Yeah, I decided to get another one. Yeah, so thank you guys for joining. As you come in, remember to double tap your screen. Yes, very beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate, I really, really appreciate. You have like me. Okay, Amel, I think I'm confused there. I'm a bit confused there. But anyway, guys, thank you and welcome to the channel. As I was saying, these nails, mi spendi hii kubwa unless mimi napenda nataka muone, and I'm manifesting going abroad. You see how delusional I am? I'm manifesting going abroad because I cannot go abroad without this one. Na nataka nikiwa huko mtu anione. You have to see that I have one. So I'm manifesting this small one all the way. Now I have to. Yeah. I love your hair. Thank you. Yeah, I actually love this hair because it is very I've forgotten the name, but I can style it differently. That is this. I don't know the word. Versatile. Yeah, I can put it in a bun. I can hold it back there. I can do two pony. I can do two ponytails. I can do like so many different hairstyles. There are lines here and braids at the back. So beautiful. Akusalimia, akuulize we unatoka wapi? Nani we anataka kunisalimia? Kim, TNT, who wants to greet me? Who is that who wants to greet me? Nani huyu? Let hapa nisalimie. Yeah, so I love just the big bracelet. I was looking for this bigger one. The smaller one was nice, but now, there's no harm in having two. That ka feeling, no matter the tribe you will. Exactly. Kwanza huko nje. Me, I'm manifesting going there, by the way. I'm manifesting. Not even just going, traveling to most countries. I mean, you pesa, if I get that money, I'm on the road. Niko JKIA. Mi nikipata hiyo pesa, JKIA. I'm telling you, JKIA. Like, if somebody sees you with this abroad, like you're their brother, you're their sister. You are like this one is an identity out there. Telling you, ipo siku my dear, let's keep dreaming. Amen. Someday sitakuwa nakaa kwa hii room. I'll be seated somewhere on a window looking at the snow and telling you guys, you remember those days. Ipo siku, man. Those days are coming very soon. Very, very soon. Like, I'm manifesting. I know God will do it. God will eventually do it. Yeah, so guys, thank you so much for coming to my live today. I really appreciate. I'm so grateful. I don't know where my other OGs have gone to, but then yeah. Tutakuwa tunaangalia snow. I have to go to a country that has snow. I want to experience snow. Nataka nichomwa na hiyo jua ya summer. I want to get like big cash. I want to get like a lot of money. I want to own big things. You understand? I want just to sit in my house and I have businesses out there giving me money. You understand? I hate snow. Better our culture, our climate. Mimi si tunaipenda, but I want to experience. I want to experience all the 4 seasons exactly. All the 4 seasons. I want to experience winter, summer, autumn, and what else? Spring, all of them. I want to experience all of them. Or you're back like you never left. Welcome back. And like here too. Here it's either raining, or it's sunny. That is our weather. It's either raining or it's sunny. That is our weather here. But anyway, all shall be well. All shall be well. You know, there's always somebody say there's a power of the tongue. If you say you want something, it will eventually happen if you want that. If God that one wants that for you, it will happen. Hapa hivi tu it's either kunanyesha or it is very hot. You choose your portion. But then in those other countries they have 4 seasons. They experience 4 seasons. All the 4 seasons. Oh wow. Hey. Hiyo ndio nataka ni experience mimi. I want to experience that. So starter pack. My starter pack is ready. Nasikia ati kuna summer rise ama summer fall. Now which is which? Which is which? You've already started knowing these languages. Kim, ushaanza kujua hizi vitu mimi sitambui. Tajulia tu mbele. Tajulia tu zangu mbele. Yeah? Anyway, as I was saying, you guys, if you manifest, okay, they normally tell people not to manifest. But then, if you want something, it's like having faith that whatever you want will happen. Not just living for abroad. Like if you want the life you're living to change, it might change based on the what you do with that information, because you might want something and just sit and wait for it to happen, but you have to do something to get there. If you want to be rich, do something like like you wear your miracle. Somebody said you wear your miracle. Start acting rich, start investing, start small. The little you have, the small dollars you have, start small. Usikii siku ya mwisho nikipewa mabawa moja kwa I'm telling you, manifest. It will happen. Kim, ipo siku. When I'll be somewhere, I will be reminding you of these days. Ipo siku. That JKIA will step there. We will step there. We will step there. I don't know how things will, they will align, but we are getting there. We're getting there. Not because that Kenya is bad. Kenya is beautiful, but huku nataka my country, you have to have money to enjoy this country. If you have money in this country, man, there's no need of you going abroad. If you have money in this country, live here, enjoy life here. You will have fun in this country. If you have money in this country, I will enjoy. You'll enjoy. I'm telling you, life will be better for you. Kini kauna pesa. Kauna pesa, my goodness. If you don't have money, yeah. So Kim, if you want to go there, you will go. You will go there. You will go there. I'm telling you. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining. It's already 58 minutes, almost an hour into the live. Nikiulizwa unataka nini? Mimi nataka tu visa. Hey, my goodness. Ipo siku. You'll get there. Me, I'm telling you. Believe in yourself. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The reason why I'm telling you, if you want something, you will get it. Let me tell you a small story. There's a time I was in a language class with a friend of mine. And it was so random because me just like learning new things. So me nikajipeleka to your language class and I started learning. Okay, I will tell you the full story maybe later on when things have unfolded. So nikajipeleka language class and we started learning. It got to a point whereby I finished the first stage. Like we have stages in learning a language. So you have basics, beginner, So when I was done with the beginner, the school closed, unfortunately. It closed. So I didn't have anywhere to continue studying the language. So she went to Nairobi. She traveled to Nairobi to go and continue her classes. Not like continue her classes. Like she was very determined that mimi natoka hii nchi, I'm leaving. So my friend, she decided, okay, she went to the language class, she studied, finished, and she was really asking me, umefikia wapi? Why can't you just continue learning the language? You know, dem akasoma. Akasoma. Do you know the other day she sent me her visa. I was just on WhatsApp a random day, and then I found a very random text in my WhatsApp. Like, dem ananitumia viwans aje. She sent me the visa. She's leaving. She's leaving. Hivyo ndio aliondokea man. Na tulikuwa naye class, iliniuma. Majirani wananiambia ati haufai kuwa Kenya wewe. I was shocked with what mixed reactions. Nilibaki nikisema na it's for real. Actually somebody told me that. Hata mimi niliambiwa hivyo. I see French though. Nika language tu fulani hapo. Let me tell you, if people start telling you that, just know you're on the way. If people start telling you this, Kim, you are on the way. So my friend left. She went to she's living her best life. Niko like, hata mimi, I just slept. Oh wow. Nilisikia vibaya, we iliniuma. But anyway, everybody has their own time. And if you want something, be determined. Go for it. Kama huna passport, look for that passport. Start looking for opportunities online. Look for people. Everything will just do like this. They will align and you will go there if you want to. If you want to be a millionaire, start now. Don't wait for like 20 years later. Start now. You might trial and error, and things will just fall into place as you are trial and erroring. Things might fall into place and you will be somewhere. I'm telling you. If you want something, go for it. Go for it. And that is how I decided now what am I going to do? Should I go back to class? Nitakuletea testimony walai next year sakasai inshallah. Let me screenshot this scheme for reference. For reference, let me screenshot this. This is for reference purposes. I will tell people, guys, do you remember? Yeah, I have a screenshot. It is right here. So when that time comes, trust me, we'll be this together. That time is coming. Hata mimi, I do these videos frequently so that when that time comes, I will make reference to this kind of live streams. I will make reference. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming to my live today. I appreciate it. It is past 1 hour, but we are still here. I'm going to do a live of 1 hour 30 minutes. Yeah, 1 hour 30 minutes. I've done a screenshot. So yeah, keeping the record. When that time comes, we shall revisit. We shall revisit. So yeah, man, you see, in this life, do you and be the best version of yourself. Be the best version of yourself. I know it's very difficult. Times are hard. Life is difficult. You guys. But be the best version of yourself. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to make look at other people's lives. Don't even compare yourself. That is the worst thing you can do. Comparing yourself with others. It can be maybe positive comparison, but then when you start getting into your skin, that is when things get worse. But then be the best version of yourself. Imagine seeing a visa to only visa. Okay, Kim, sijapata hapo. I've not found you there. Sijakupata hapo. Direct translation. Get yourself a passport. If you want to travel, first of all, get yourself a passport. That is the first thing you can do for yourself. Get yourself a passport. Go register, gather your documents, and get yourself a passport. 2, start looking for opportunities that suit you. It can be online. Look for people, I'm giving advice as if I've already traveled myself. But that is a starter pack. It's something that you can do and it works. I'm giving advice as if I'm the one. Anyway, I will use my own, my own advice. Hi, Cliff. Hi. Welcome. It has been a while. Karibu sana. Yeah, so start looking for opportunities. you know. And yeah, all shall be well, man. All shall be well. So, Kim, God will protect you and God will grant you your heart desires. Telling you. Niko poa sana, Cliff. Long time. Long time. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining. As people come in, double tap the screen. Umechange a lot. Ni nini imechange? Mi niko tu ule venye nilikuwa. I've not changed. I'm the way I used to be. I've not changed. I've not changed. Kwa nini imechange? Yeah? Cliff. Hi, Chema. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Cliff, you'll have to tell me what has changed because I don't think I've changed much. The only thing that I've changed is I relocated from home. Now I stay alone. That is the only thing that changed. But all in all, I'm just the Grace that I used to be. Inshallah, let's say that. It is inshallah, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, things will happen. I'm telling you. Hey, me, I can't wait to give testimonies. I cannot wait to give testimonies. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to give testimonies. Like you, hey, I'm very ready. I'm very ready. Umeongeza eyelash? No, I put individual lashes. That is the only thing that has changed. No makeup. Like, no makeup. This is just my skin. How long have you started this live? It's like 1 hour so far. Yeah, 1 hour ago. Umegain weight. Nyinyi ni waongo. Nimetoka kuamka we. You are lying. Weight gani? I wish. I wish, man. I wish. I really wish. Tumeniza cabbage. Kim na Cliff, mtumeza cabbage. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining, man. I really appreciate. I really, really appreciate. Yeah. I am so grateful. How is your hubby? Kim amenona. Which hubby? You are hallucinating. Which hubby? Me, I'm not married. My goodness. Cliff. Hizi dondo ulitoa wapi? Where did you get this information from? Okay, I've not known. To be honest, nimekaribia simu. I've not gained weight. Actually, I've lost weight. I've lost weight. I have lost a lot of weight. Cliff, I have no husband. You know, huyo ana mtu kweli. Nitatoka hapa naenda abroad naachia mtu wangu nani? Sina mtu. I have nobody. Telling you. Single. I'm single. Unfortunately. Where is Tony? Oh, I've not seen Tony today, by the way. He has not joined our live. I don't know. Sijamuona. Chema, I've not seen Tony. I thought you're already taken in a long time. Yeah. I wish. I have nobody. No one. Sina mtu. For real, I've not gained weight, to be honest. Ni venye tu I'm close to the phone, so you can see me. Unadhani I have not. Online husband. Let me tell you something, guys. Let me give you a story of what happened to me now. You online husband. By the way, I had someone. Through these online lives, I got someone. I was really hyping those days. Oh my goodness, I was really hyping. Somebody from hey you guys, me was about to leave you. I was about to leave you. I had found somebody. What a disappointment. Easy vitu. Somebody found me online. Hapa too. You see on this this YouTube thing. And I told you guys I'm gonna tell you this story. I will do a whole video about this. I got somebody online. Hakuna mali kitu ilienda we uski. Cliff. That thing didn't go anywhere. It didn't go anywhere. Let me just be honest. It didn't go anywhere. I came to find out that this person is a thief. Wow. This one is very hot. This one is very hot. I'm telling you, you guys. Hey. Alikuwa gangster fulani. This guy was a gangster. Hey. Let me tell you, trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. I will tell you guys this story. Na mtapenda. This one is very hot. Yeah, Kim and Cliff. The story is very hot. I'm telling you. This guy was a gangster. Anyway, I know you love stories, but this one I have to have like so many people on this live stream because I want people to contribute. It's either I will do a whole live stream just discussing about it, or I will do a whole video. Tag, yes, a tag. Mwizi. A thief. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Like, but I serve a living God. I serve a living God. So yeah, I mean, bado ako alive eh. Hadi unitafutanga lakini he has never found me again. Let me tell you something. If you serve God, God will just show you if you are heading to the wrong path. You might be taking yourself there, but then God doesn't want you to go there. You're just forcing issues. My goodness. If I tell you how I found out, this guy literally told me, aliniambia na mdomo wake tu. He told me, you know, this is what I do. Kuna receipt tuone ulimweka huku. No. This person is not even from Kenya. He's not a Kenyan. But then, alikuwa mjambazi wewe. Men want to take advantage of you, then are happy. Don't rush into relationships. That is why I'm taking my time. And the reason it didn't even work out, it didn't even work out is because I took my time. You know, time will reveal a lot of things. In relationships, in workspaces, where friendships, time will reveal a lot of things. Actually, what made me realize that there was something going on that I was supposed to know is because I gave myself time. If I didn't, right now I'd be suffering somewhere in another country. Hey, guys. Work on yourself. Take your time. You know, the other day when you're saying, oh, mara sijui umechelewa, you're supposed to be married by now, I was like, do you know what we've gone through? Do you know what somebody has gone through so that, do you know? You know. So, I mean, it's good to take your time. Take your time. Take your time. And it's not about men alone. It's just people will use you. Everyone might even use you. You know, your friends, female friends, what, mwezi wa majuu, aki wewe, Kenya si kwenu. So skin kuambia sasa, this guy was a gangster. Like, when I say gangster, these people were in gangs. You see, like, these gang members, these people who like gang member. A gang member. Na mimi like mimi the way I like Christ. I love God. Gang member. Triple T, hi, I see you. Kunanyesha huku kwenu je? No, it has not started raining yet. It has not started raining yet. Yeah, so I later came to discover that is who he was, and he was just a lot of things. Not just a gang member, but a lot of things. Somebody will just frustrate me the rest of my life, and I'll just suffer. So yeah, and he was from this life. You see this life that I'm just speaking to you guys and talking and just meeting new people. That is how I found this person. Do you know that? What do you mean, Cliff? Latin America? No, you guys will not even guess the country. You will not even guess the country. I'm telling you, you will not guess the country because it is rare. It is very rare. Mimi kidogo nipotee. Kidogo nipotee, you guys. It is good to take your time. It is good to take your time. I will tell you this one. This one is content. I have to get money out of this story. I have to get money from this. I'll just sit down, compose myself, and start storytelling. Hey, you will be surprised. You will be surprised. You know, it is good in this life to take your time in anything. Don't just make hasty decisions just because something looks good. And so they usually say when something is too good, when a deal is too good, think twice. When a deal is too good to be true, think twice. Mm? Ulisell job za majuu ama huku kuna kama juu Cliff, huku kuna kama juu. My goodness, huku kuna kama juu. Let me tell you, Kim, you cannot even guess that country. You will never guess it. Like ata inajulikana na ijulikani. It is somewhere in between. It is somewhere in between. But anyway, me, I'm looking for a job. Still, I'm working. I'm working, but greener pastures. You know what I mean? Exactly. Think twice. Yeah, when a deal is too good, don't be ready to like give yourself and give in. And then if you kamali kurambe, let me tell you, I think there's a lot of desperation in this country. And when you look at something, you might think that it's something that is going to help you. But eventually, it's just your desperation leading you there. Most ladies are marrying like old European men, old men from outside Kenya to live here because the deal is too good, and then they get there, things get out of hand. I'm not saying like all the cases there are like bad or weird, lakini it is out of desperation. It is out of desperation. Si ilikuwa uende, ilikuwa one of your dreams ama. Sasa ningeenda kesho. So you're supposed to get an opportunity first. The opportunity has not been found. Ikipatikana we will leave. Until then, we are still manifesting. So Cliff, hizi siku tu kidogo ushafikiria mimi nimeenda abroad. These few days you have already thought that I've gone. So what if I go for real for real? What if I go for real for real? Kuna job opportunity za Russia and it's a paying. Mimi Russia hapana. No. No. Russia. No. That I am not comfortable going. Positive the any positive. Let me tell you, poverty is a disease. Kim, poverty is a disease. Never like when it is a disease, that you cannot even think of coming close to. My goodness, this can make you think of the worst case scenarios. People are doing very weird things because of their state, because of how poor they are, because of their life, like the way they are living. I'm telling you, it is bad. It is bad. Don't just see people like living lavishly, buying themselves whatever they need, living the life they are living out there, especially online. You don't know how, you'll never know how these people are getting their money. You never know where they're getting their money. I'm telling you. By the way, see, ulipata job church. Yeah. That's why I said I was working in a church and not abroad. Hi, Darren. Welcome. How are you doing? Hey, you've disappeared. How are you doing? How's life? How's life on the other side of the world? Yeah, and I'm working in a church right now. I'm working in a church and you guys, it's a tricky situation. My goodness, it's a very tricky situation. Yeah, Darren, welcome. Thank you for joining. Work. I'm telling you. I know the feeling. I understand the feeling. It's very heavy, but I've been seeing you, with content creation. I've seen you. It is work, yes, but at least you're pushing yourself. At least you're doing something. Yeah, it's better than nothing. Let me tell you, when I was jobless, I wish to get something to do. I was just hoping I get a good, like I get a good job, not even a good job, like get work, like something I can get money from, because YouTube was not really paying me much. It was giving me like very small money. When some months would go and I don't get anything from YouTube, so I really wanted a job. I really wanted a job, anything. That's how desperate. And when I tell you, like, people go with this notion that desperate situations need desperate solutions. I don't know how that saying goes, but yeah. So I ended up getting something which is very exhausting, like very, very exhausting. I'm telling you, I get tired. Hmm? I come home, sometimes I don't even have time to cook. Hmm? So when I have like a day off like this, I do pre-meals. Yeah, I pre-cook, then store them in my fridge. Then I'll be eating like refrigerated meals, and I don't like that. I've been loving fresh food for a while. Now I'm even wondering, like, refrigerated. I mean, but then that's the state. What can you do? What can you do now? Anyway, guys, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream today. I really appreciate for the likes, comments, and even the subscribers, the newbies who have come to the house today. I appreciate. I've been teaching and still manage my team, and I just hired a VLOL. It's starting to manage, I know, right? And you're a boss. You are a boss. You are hiring people. Wow. Hire me. Let me come and clean in your company. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I mean, tricky situation, but all shall be well. Like, it's part of life. You have to do something for yourself. You know, if you don't employ, you'll be employed, and if you don't do both, I mean, you'll be jobless. Yeah. If you're not an employer and you're not employed, meaning you're jobless, or you are self-employed. Okay, you can self-employ yourself, but it's still something to do with employment. And if you're not both, you're jobless, which is a very tricky situation, man. We need money. We need money to do things. You need money to survive. Mm? So, I mean, yeah. So at least I'm doing something, but I'm very, very exhausted. So, Darian, good for you for being a leader, man. Good for you for being a boss. Mm? You can even hire and fire. Oh, wow. You're way better than most of us here, I'm telling you. I was just telling Kim over here that poverty is a disease that everybody is running away from. Hey, poverty is a very big disease that everyone is running away from. I'm telling you. Mm? It is just exhausting to be poor because first of all you don't have basic needs, you don't have a place to stay, you don't have a job. Like, it is very frustrating, man. It is very frustrating. Mm? Virtual assistant, just hire IG here. You see. I know, right? I know, Kim. I feel you, man. I know. I should have just done that. I should just have done that. Mm? I'm a teacher and I'm using my teaching income to try this content creation to build my own business to get clients. Imagine you're doing something. Trust me, it is step by step. Step by step. Mm? What I pay isn't fair to her. Lol, I pay her $100 a week. Kim, can you convert this into Kenyan shillings? Can you convert this into Kenyan shillings? Do you know this is like it is more than my salary a month? Okay. If you calculate, like, so meaning you pay her 400, you pay the like $400 a month. Like, in a month she gets $400. So $400 is more than my own money. Okay, let me do some quick math for you. Darren, let me do some quick math for you. So I work almost 11 hours a day. I work 11 hours a day and I get paid less than $250 a month. And I work 6 days a week. 6 days a week, 11 hours a day. I get paid like less than $250 a month. That is Kenya for you. That is Kenya for you. So Kim, $100, $100 is approximately 100 and it is approximately 12,000. Yeah, almost 13K. 13K a week. So in a month, akona almost 50K. What can you do with 50K in Kenya? You'll be living your best life. You'll be living your best life. Like it's like, even para 50K, man. First of all, 50K, ooh, 50K. That's some good money. 11 hours. Yeah. I work 11 hours. Like I work from 8 a.m. in the morning to around 6:30 in the evening. Yeah. Every She works like 5 or 6. Lol. It's all graphic design and paperwork. Yeah, 52K. Graphic design. What is she designing? I'll message you. Well, please do so. Me, I just need motivation right now. You see what I need? I need motivation and therapy right now because earning 250, earning let me say approximately $250 a month. 250. Okay, and I know it's good money based in Kenya. It is good money. And okay, it's not good money. My goodness, that is small. that is small. That is small money, you guys. But then, if I get something to do, and I can design, Darren, I can design. I can design, and you pay me that money to sustain myself. $100. Hey, my goodness. Let me pitch myself here. Because I can do so much with $100. I can do so much with $100. Diani kila weekend. Me, I'm telling you, I'll be living my best life. Hey, I'll be living my best life. I'm telling you. This the economy in the US. Hi, Andile. Welcome. Greetings from SA. Thank you so much. Yeah, with $100 a week. Let me just give you now a breakdown. You see, in my country, people survive on $50 a month as salary. $50 a month as salary. My rent is $50. My house, my rent, like this house I'm living in, is $50 a month. I know. So like, I mean, it's the economy. And this house is like a 1 bedroom. This is the living room. I have like some small kitchen there and bathroom. So I mean, it's the economy. Yeah. So I know why you're paying her 100 is because there life is way high. So Darren, let's see how everything works. If it's something that I can do, trust me, I will appreciate that job. If it's something that I can do, I can really appreciate. I don't know, we'll see. For my paycheck that I get a month, I don't survive here. So if I tell you how much I make, let me tell you, here in Africa, you'll be surviving and you'll be living your best life. And you might even have your own land, your own house. You can even have, but I know you don't even have to tell me the amount you're getting, but the amount you're getting wherever you are. Do you know you can get a plot of land? Okay, like in almost after 1 year of your salary, you can get land. Like you can buy land in my country. Build a house and buy yourself some very nice vehicles. Yeah, with your kind of salary every month. I mean, Kim, he has said over there how much he earns. So I think what people should do when they're living abroad. Yeah, guys, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Lol, if my tax business takes off, building a vacation rentals in Kenya, bet I'm telling you, I will really advise, if you're out there, if somebody is like thinking straight, if you're out there, you can come and invest here. Trust me, you will live your best. Because people are earning money from, I mean, they're earning money from those countries. Then they come home, they invest, and they get like some good amount of money. Ama huyu ni mwizi? No, I'm not lying. See, I've talked to him before. Kim, I've talked to him before. I know him. Si mgeni. He's not like new here. Yeah, he's not new. I've known him for a while now. Yeah, for a while, like since last year. Yeah, since last year, time like a time like this, when I was doing YouTube live streams, when I was just starting. Yeah, so it's not new. And that is the amount of money people are earning out there. If you just go online, it is people are earning more than this. You can imagine people are earning more than this. This is a lot of money, you know. Mm. Let me tell you, Darren, Kim thinks you're new to like our YouTube channel. Like I was just telling him that you're an OG. You've been here for a long time, and I know you from like way back since November. I mean, almost December, January of this year, November last year, this like January of this year, somewhere in between. Ako maweng nianje bumchanwe. Yeah. So I mean. Let me just be honest with you. You see, Kim, you said you want to go abroad. Research. Just go online and research. You will understand that the economy in the US and the economy in Kenya, they are two different things. Money has high value in Kenya. You know, if they make dollars in their country and come with that money in Kenya, it has a lot of value. Our money in their country does not have value. That is what I was saying. If I get $100 a week in my country, I will live my best life. Hey, $100 a week in my country is a lot of money. So, but their money appreciates more here. So achochani, but there ni kidogo, it's little, you know. Going abroad isn't the best thing every time. I know. But then if you look at this, it is situational, you know, and strategic, because it's about going and making money and investing back home, and then you come back home to do your own business. It is more of like that. I'm left with 300 to enjoy. Hey, I spend 100 a day just to survive. So yeah, that is I mean how it works. But let me tell you something. It's about just being wise. So your money will appreciate in my country, but my money cannot appreciate there unless I'm getting a lot of money. I'm earning millions. That's how I can survive over there. You get. Kumbe wamesota. Si kusota vile, ni economy tu. Ni economy tu, because akikutumia hiyo pesa, si ni pesa mingi kwako. It's a lot of money. Kim, akikutumia, if you get like $100, if you get like $100, that is about 13K Kenyan shillings. 13K is somebody's salary, and they're surviving, they're living their best life with 13K. I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, okay, Kim is saying probably the money is little, like in your country. Probably the money is just little, you know. But I was not telling him that the money in my country is a lot of money. It's like around 450K. Me getting 450K a month after like 3-4 months, I have my own car, like the one I've bought with my money, the one that I own. After a few days here and there, like I'm living my best life in a. Yeah, I mean, yeah. What topic? Do I talking money? I'm saying you relocate to Kenya. I don't know. A dollar isn't worth anything here. Eh, here a dollar is worth everything, man. You will not get married. God forbid. Will not get married. I will get married. If I move to Kenya, I won't have any money. Lol. No, 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 no. You'll have money. But then, if you come to Kenya, think of investing. Bring those dollars here. If you come to Kenya, think of investing. Just save, and then come and invest here. You'll be rich. You know? Mm, you're back trying to steal my wife. Let me tell you. The way online has, hey, let me tell you, online has really, really showed me fire. I was just telling Kim and who else? DIY Salu, welcome to the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the house. I will get married. Why won't I get? I will get married in Jesus' name. Cliff, God forbid. I will get married. What do you mean? This online space has shown me a lot of things. Hey, you guys. I was just telling Kim and who else? There was somebody here and Cliff. The way I got somebody online, and then I thought the relationship was heading somewhere. And fortunately, I came to find out that this guy was a gangster. Yeah, I was just telling them a story a few minutes ago. Today's rich girl don't want to get married. Did I say I don't want to get married? I want to be rich. I want to be rich, have a rich husband, have a rich life, and experience family. I did not say that I want to get rich and I don't want to get married. Eh, Nini, Cliff, rather. Hmm? I did not say. You're putting words in my mouth. You're putting words in my mouth. Tafuta pesa. Pesa itapatikana. But along the way, he wanted some salvation. This is very interesting. Tafuta pesa, Grace. Me, I'm telling you, me, I want money and I want a man. I don't want to be lonely at the top. I told you, wait on God. You rushed on your online husband. Eh, no, where are we supposed to get these people? Where are we supposed to get these people? Question, Cliff. Be married to a gangster will be pure wahala. I'm telling you. I was almost getting like, but let me tell you something. Serving a living God, eh, serving God has really helped me, and also being patient and waiting. Because the more I gave myself time, the more I realized the type of person this guy was. And he opened up and told me, hey, do you know what I do? I was like, tell me. I do this and this and this. This guy was the gangster. Oh wow. I'll just sit down and give you guys the whole gist. But I almost messed myself up. I almost messed my like but who's God? Who is God? Who is God? Yeah. Right now I'll be somewhere like a thug, a thief. That's the type of, and guys, you know how I'm a baby girl, and then I get myself. Do you know how I will have suffered? My mental state right now will be just a mess. Thanks to the living God. Praise the Lord. You guys. Wow. Your classmates from childhood. Duh. What have they done? What have my classmates from childhood done? Ati, I should get married to them, surely. Hey, Cliff. Hey, Cliff. You must be eyeing somebody from your childhood. Wewe uko na crush. You have a crush from your classmates from high school. How did you discover he was a gangster? I found out. I just found out. And then my instincts, you will just know that things are not fine. Trust your instincts and hope in God. Believe in God. He will just tell you that this person is a good person and this one is a bad human being. You will know. Gangster has money, but you will be visiting him either in prison or 6 feet to better avoid such situations. I'm telling you. They don't. In fact, this one was a broke gangster. He was a broke gangster. He didn't have money. But I was like, since I am, let me just give some element of doubt. You understand? Never again. My fiancé is from the coast. I'm from county 18. No problem. That is good for you. That is good for you. But is she your classmate? Is she your classmate? So why are you advising me to get my classmates to marry me? Yeah. Gangsters also have many women. Oh wow, I'm telling you. That's why I'm telling you. I just discovered. Hmm? I did not, I was just seated, but information was just coming to me. Information. You can imagine this is somebody you've met online. You really don't know like his life. They can easily lie to you, they can easily tell you something, but then information was just coming to me. I was just seated, but information was just coming to me. He would tell me a few things, and I would calculate, put 1 + 1 = 2, and yeah, things were just not adding up. The math was not mathing. Yeah. So man, it was not mathing. And this guy was a really good fan of me. Like, he'd watch my videos. I would go live. I'd finish my live stream. If he has not attended this live stream, he'll go back and watch my live streams and see who was online husbanding Grace, who was online husbanding me. Man, it was a really fun experience. We learn through experience. That is very true. We learn through experience. Oh wow. And I personally learned through experience. And if you're a good person, you believe in God, trust me, you will never find yourself in the hands of evil. You will never find yourself in the hands of evil. Unless you want yourself to get yourself there, you will. But if you don't want to, trust me, slowly, he will just leave slowly. I pray God brings you a successful, hardworking, God-fearing man. Amen. Amen. And the person should be loving me. They should love God, love me, and be successful. And let's just see how everything goes. Let's just see how everything goes. You guys were here. If the person will come, they will join the online family because I'm a content creator. Yeah. Bible says a good husband comes from Yahweh. And the Bible also says, he who finds a wife, finish. The same Bible says, he who finds a wife, exactly. I know you know. So it is always good to take your time and learn from your experiences and let your values align, and pray. Pray. Not just for those who want husbands and wives, also for your own personal life, your own personal growth. Take your time to appreciate yourself. Don't just beat yourself too hard because now you did not find whatever you wanted. Now you want to faint all over the place. I mean, it's part of learning and it's part of life. Yeah, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. Exactly. So yeah, me and somebody will just enjoy life together. We'll just enjoy life together. Of course, this person you've not lived with them you've never lived with them, so you probably don't know how they behave. So you'll have disagreements here and there, but the person should be mature enough to understand and know, even if we have disagreements, it is part of life, and we can resolve the problems that we have. So yeah, this relationship thing, man, it is way difficult, and for you to get your partner, it needs the grace of God. The grace of God. See you later again, Grace. It's okay, Kim. Thank you so much for participating and having fun on my channel in this live stream. I appreciate. I will see you guys when you see me. Yeah, for those who are in, I'm still here. I am still here. Yeah. I've just seen something and I want to show you guys. I was just looking at my fridge and I saw this message and I want to show you. I'm not giving you guys the number. So there's this message that is written on this fridge. It is called a fridge magnet. Yeah, there's always it's written on there's always a way out, and it starts within. These are the things that really motivate me. Small, small things, they really motivate me. So this it's written on there's always a way out, and it starts within. You know, if you want a way out, it starts with yourself. It starts with what you think, what is inside of you. Hmm? Yeah, so that is the information on that fridge magnet. So I usually, when I see it, I feel nice. Hi, Isaac. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Yeah. So if you want a way out, it always starts within you. It starts with your mindset. It starts with what you think, what you eat, like people you relate to, and the energy. Is what is going to bring something out of you. It's like a flower. Flower, it grows, and what is inside makes a flower, and you can now see the beautiful petals. Yeah, that is what it means. So yeah, that is my small story and my relationship issues. Guys, do you know YouTube is my like therapy? YouTube is somehow like my therapy. I usually come on YouTube when I want to rant and talk about a lot of things. Eh? Online dating is wahala. I also have been talking to women and it was going good. And later I found out she already has a boyfriend or she has a child. She didn't tell me about. It's better to be honest. Especially online, DIY, especially online. People just have to be honest. Just be honest. What is wrong with people? Why can't you just be honest? Hmm? I don't understand why somebody should lie. We are all adults. Why would I be lying? Why would I tell you something that I know I'm not? Is this good to be honest? So that the other party, and I was telling people at the beginning of this live stream, it is good to be authentic. Just be you, and somebody out there is going to love you for who you are. You don't have to lie, you don't have to say other things or behave somehow or live a certain lifestyle to suit in or to fit in. People online can lie, man. What I've seen with this online space, let me just take some time to calm down. Love your hair, very nice. Thank you, Isaac. I appreciate. Honesty is the best policy. I mean, there's no point of lying. There's no point of lying. Why would you lie? Why are you lying? Like, I just don't understand why somebody will just come and lie and even scam you online. It is so unfortunate. So DIY, when did this happen? Is it something that was is it like something that was soon? Like, is it like sooner, or did it happen like a long time ago? Because I feel like this time and age, people lie a lot. Hey, people can lie. It is just so unfortunate. Hmm. I experienced whatever I experienced was kind of new because I had not done like online dating before. I was not online. Actually, this guy found me here on YouTube. Went right to Instagram and we started talking. Because, well, I normally tell people my truth. If it's either I'm dating or not. I'm not somewhere in between. Okay, I might be talking to people, but there's no conclusion, So that's how everything went down. And I feel like there was some energy, good energy, but then there's character. There's good energy and there is character. So the character, it was just messed up. I was not in a position to handle that. The good girl that I am, no, 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 no. I was not in a position to handle that. And this guy was not even somebody that can change. It was inbuilt. It is a personality, a habit that turned to a personality, something like that. It happened a few months ago. It's so unfortunate, man. But I hope you get somebody out there who appreciates you, man. People can lie and they think they will tell you later after you have gotten feelings. It's not good. It makes somebody like very disappointed, and I don't like that. Because first of all, you've invested your feelings in this person, like it's heading somewhere, and then they come and blow you with some information. Hey, they can blow you with information and you're like, really? Did you have to lie? And it hurts because now you've invested your feelings there. It's so unfortunate, man. But I hope that you get somebody who appreciates and understands how life should go. And Yeah, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be very fine. I'm telling you, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. These things happen, you know. And sometimes I normally forget to take my own advice. It makes you doubt everyone when you meet so many bad people. Yes, that is so true. Right now, I don't even want. I don't even want anyone right now. Let me just take my time off. Hmm? It has made me like I don't even want anyone now. You know, let it just be like it is very true. You cannot even trust anyone now. Hmm? Yeah, it's life, man. It's life. And I take it like that. And I feel like everyone should just live their life, but it's good to be honest. It is very good to be honest. And there's no point in being alone. It's okay until the right person comes. Now, the okay, now the point I am right now is like believing and waiting upon the Lord, which I don't know it when that time it will come. Because I found so many people who lie a lot. People will make empty promises, and I'm like, why did you lie? Why did you promise something that you know you cannot do? Hmm? Why are you doing such and such a thing? Why did you lie that you did not go out with this girl, and you know very well you went out with her? Why do you lie about your job? Like, I don't like people who are just not honest. you know Sometimes it's good to be alone because it takes like it drains you. A relationship that is not for you, it really drains your energy. It takes a lot of energy from you. You feel very exhausted, and oh my goodness. But I pray everybody out there, you guys find love. Love is good. Love is good, but it's always nice to find the right people. But I know if somebody's not right for you, you will know. Mm? Sometimes we just assume some red flags here and there, but if somebody is not for you, you will know. I'm telling you'll know. Yeah, Isaac, it's hard to trust. Very true. It is difficult for you to trust. And you might trust somebody and put all your trust in them, and then they disappoint you. So imagine that thing happening to you every now and then, every now and then. How disappointed will you be? Hmm? How disappointed will you be? It's so unfortunate, and I don't know why people like this in this time and age. When God brings you someone, it will feel like you already know them. It will flow like water. True, you will know. And let me just take my time now to follow God. When I follow God and read His Word and take my time to understand how everything goes, build a good relationship with God, He'll eventually bring me somebody who does the same thing. Because I'm not just there for the relationship alone. I want somebody who can, when I'm feeling low, when I'm just there, they can be able to stand in and pray for me. You understand? And be there. But then not just anyone, not just anybody. That's just like one of so many traits I might be looking for. When somebody who's just there and they don't even know God, how are we going to survive? How are we going to live? How are we going to build, grow ourselves, build ourselves without God? How? Hmm? So hard. It's so difficult. We are supposed to have like same values that align. Hmm? Yeah, so I mean, let me just take my time right now. I know all shall be well, and it's always good to take your time. No rush, because you might rush and get yourself into, hey, hi Mima. I have things I want from a woman, but I'm willing to compromise a little if the connection is good. True, true. You can compromise some behaviors. You can compromise some behaviors, but not everything. First of all, dishonesty, disrespect, DIY. Can you take disrespect? Somebody will be just disrespecting you every now and then in public, in private, in front of your children, in front of family members. Will you take disrespect, dishonesty? Somebody will just be lying every now and then. You are with them, but they keep lying every now and then. There are things you cannot take. You cannot take. Mm? So if your values align, trust me, it is good to. I'm not speaking Kiswahili. I want everyone to understand. So if you don't understand English, I don't know how to help you, Mima. I know you understand English, so let's speak English so that everyone can understand. Okay? Yeah. Disrespect is a deal breaker because someone who is disrespectful can't love you. Simple and clear. They can't. They can't. They cannot they cannot love you. It's so hard. It's so hard. But anyway, all shall be well. All shall be well. I know when that time comes, man, it will not be hard to find that person. That person will eventually find me. They will eventually find me. So Mima, speaking Kiswahili, not everyone understands Kiswahili. We speak English because it's international. Everyone, like most people can understand English. Yeah. Me and disrespect and lying, and people who like they lie and cheat every single time. No, no, that is so bad. That is so bad. So unfortunate. And people have normalized. They have just normalized that. That's why like marriages don't even last these days. Some people try making you have low self-esteem so they can control you, but you can't allow it to happen. Let me tell you guys. Hey, people can talk about your weight. People can talk about your lifestyle. They want you to change to fit their needs. Then when it's able to fit their needs, they're able to control you. Just as Diawara said, they will control you the way they want to. They will make you they will fold you and now throw the ball wherever they want you to go to. If they tell you to go north, you will go north because they're now able to like control you. That's the word. They're able to control you the way they want to. Which is so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. But anyway, let's pray that everybody out there who's looking for love, let them find the right person for them. However difficult the situation is in finding somebody, I'm just hoping that out there, if you're looking for love, find one. It will find you eventually. Your values will align, everything will align, and everything will be, in good shape. I'm telling you, it's not easy to find somebody in this time and age, but if you believe in God, your person will eventually find you. We must remain with our own interests and goals no matter if we are in a relationship or not. True. Like somebody should not change you. That's why I was telling people it is good to be authentic. Just be you. And somebody who loves you will appreciate you with all your values, all your flaws, all your positivity and negativity. They will appreciate you the way you are. You might compromise a few things here and there because we were not born in the same household. We are not the same people, but you can compromise here and there, but not changing someone fully. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You know? And that's about relationships nowadays. Man, it's not easy. It's not easy, but all is well. All is well. Love will always, 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 always. I know it's not easy. This time and age, people have normalized some things that are very weird things. But then I remember, I think it was Cliff. He came on my last live and he was like, you are approaching 30. Now you're late. You're supposed to be married. And I was like, is there a timeline? You know? Is there a timeline that says that you should be married by 30? You know? These are some pressures that people put on themselves and they end up getting the wrong people. Because now your parents or your friends are telling you to get married or get somebody. Now you just pick on anyone, like not figuring out if this person is even my person. Yeah, yes, God's timing is always the right time. Don't hurry because of people. Don't hurry, it's not nice. Yeah, so me, I'm giving myself time. I'm just giving myself time. Don't night. Eh, so my question, if I had ended up with that gangster, do you know how I'll be suffering right now? If I ended up in that, which it would have happened if I would continue. But then, suppose now I was desperate and I would have ended up in that so-called relationship or marriage, how that thing would have drained me mentally, you know? I even wonder and feel pity for myself sometimes because he would treat you like his property. I know. Anyway, life happens, things happen, and we learn from every situation. We learn. It's not easy, but we learn. Hmm? We learn. Time by time, slowly by slowly, you will understand the person you're talking to. If this is like some people say, I don't know if it's really true. You can actually meet your husband or wife the first day, and you know that they're your person, and they will not rush you into doing things that you don't want. God has saved you from that situation. I know, right? God is good. Praise the Lord. Hey, praise the living God. I would be suffering right now. I would be suffering right, but who is God? Who is God? Hmm? May His name be praised. What? Anyway, that's like my mini story, and I usually tell people out there, just live your life. You know, do not let your desperation lead you into like looking for desperate situations, because you might end up in the wrong spaces. Even in job opportunities, you can get a job opportunity that is very, I was telling people here, when we were continuing with the live, like at the beginning of the live, that when a deal is too good, think twice. Somebody might come here and tell you all lavish things, all lovely things, and then you'll come to find that this person is not whoever they are talking about. They just lied to you. So when a deal is too good, be it a job, be it friends, be it, something that is just coming your way, take your time to analyze and know how this thing is going before you get yourself into very, very, very weird situations. Hmm? Me, the same round, I take my time. I will take my time. I will take my time because before I end up again in the same situation that I was in like a few months ago. Hmm. I think I will do a video. You guys will. I will have to get money out of that video. That is a very interesting story, and I know so many people are going to learn from it because most women are online trying to find love, women and men together, and if you're not careful, you might end like, hey, you might suffer. So if you're out there looking for love online, take your time, reflect, understand, know this person, take your time. Mm? And if it's supposed to be, things will just align. Mm? Look for a man with good character. He might not be richest, but he should have potential to become successful and be a good husband and father. Underline father. Just underline, because some people might be good husbands, but they are not good fathers, and vice versa. Some might be good fathers, but they're not good husbands. And some people might have good character, but they don't have potential. you know but then it is good for you to like find all these characteristics in one person. Exactly, they don't have to be rich, they don't have to have money, but then it is good for them to understand that even if you don't have money now, what are you working on to get there? Hmm? What are you doing right now that is leading you to the richness? What is like having a good life? You don't have to be rich, but you have to, like, you're heading somewhere. you know and how to balance between being a husband and being a father. Sometimes you might be a good husband at the beginning, and then later on, after getting children, they forget that they are also husbands. Hmm? Now the concentration goes to, and vice versa, not just to men alone, to also women. Women might also get children. I know it is overwhelming being a mother, but then it is also good to be a mother, good to also be a good wife, and all. I'm not married, but I know these things because I've lived in a community that has embraced being good in families, being good as a mother, being good as a father, being good as a grandfather, and all that. I've lived in a family that has embraced that. So when I don't see that, I know I'm in the wrong place, because I've lived in a family that appreciates family. So if I go in some place that does not appreciate family, it will just cloak that this is not where I'm supposed to be. You understand? It's a hard task. God guide us all. True. True. It is very true. But if you've been raised in a family that appreciate a few things, trust me, when you see something that is not heading your way, or it's not what you think should be, trust me, you're heading to the wrong place, because you know best. You've learned from the best. Mhm. Our parents are sometimes our first teachers. Yeah, our parents are our first teachers. Sometimes you have to unlearn from certain things that they taught us, but majority of the time we take their advice seriously to adulthood and like till we get old. So I am so glad that my parents really taught me well how to embrace love, how to embrace, relationships, how to embrace people. So when I see certain things, I'm like, no, this is not how it's supposed to go. Who raised you? Who actually raised you? You know? So yeah, it is also good to like learn from these situations. You might even not be in that relationship for you to end up together. You might be in that relationship to teach the other person how it's supposed to go. Your point there is to teach them and leave, not be that to be in that relationship. Now understand your position in that relationship. Teach them and go. You don't have to be there like as their partner eventually. Mm, you are doing well. Your person will come true. They will come. Me, I'm patient. I'm patiently waiting for that person. I'm patiently waiting for that person. Yeah. And when somebody is just not mine, I will actually know you're not mine. And if you're mine, I'll just know you're mine. Yeah. It's a lot, but eventually everything just falls into place. Yeah. Everything falls into place. Sometimes, yeah, as I had said, we are not necessarily into people's lives to be their partners. You should understand your position in that relationship. Are we going to, are we going wherever we are going, or I'm here to teach you one or two? You might just be a teacher. You might just be their destiny connector. They might just be in your space to head you in the next step of like the season. Because I feel like in the relationships that I've been before, I have learned a few things. Some of them were no, I've taught them a lot of things, and they have taught me a few things. Some of them we are friends till now because we are just there to learn from one another. Nothing like relationship related. So you should understand like your position in somebody's life, be it friends, be it family, be it your partner. Understand wherever you are, who you are there. Hmm? And if it's your partner, you'll understand that this is my partner because you'll work like partners. But if it's your friend, they will work if it's a business person, you will actually work like a business person there. you know so yeah, I mean, I hope that I take my own advice because sometimes I also forget to take my own advice and I find myself in positions and I'm like, were you the one who was advising people the other day? We learn from others, good and bad, it shapes us. True. Your company, that's why they normally say good company, bad company ruins good morals, because the more you stay with bad people, the more you start absorbing that energy. You start absorbing that energy every single time you're sitting with them. You absorb that energy, and before you know it, you'll start behaving like them. Yeah. So you might have a partner who is good, they will teach you good things. Who is God fearing, you will go the God fearing way. And somebody who's a thug, you'll start behaving like one. Hmm? Yes, I'm in the same. I'm good at giving relationship advice, but I'm single. Same. I forget to take my own advice. I forget to take my own advice. Oh my goodness. Let me tell I might be saying all these things. And then when it comes to choosing, I'm like, I just sit back and I'm like, why were you not the one who was advising people the other day? So yeah, sometimes I'm usually like that. Okay, sometimes, not most times, but sometimes I'm usually like that. I forget to take my own advice and be advising people and consoling people, those who have been heartbroken and all that. My friends here and there, I be telling them, this and that. When it comes to me, they even laugh at me sometimes because why are you embarrassing yourself? Are you not the one who was advising us the other day? Hmm? And so yeah, sometimes I usually forget to take my own advice, but I'm learning from my mistakes, and yeah, I know I'll be fine. I will be fine. Whoever I get will be my lifetime person, and I cannot wait to enjoy life with that person. I can't wait to enjoy life because marriage should be interesting. You guys get me? Marriage should be interesting. You're not supposed to be suffering in marriage. Hmm? You're not supposed to be suffering in marriage. It should be nice and interesting, not boring. Hmm? not boring and or arguing every single time. Hmm? So yeah, I mean, it's been 2 hours, guys, and yeah, I think I've had the best time on this live stream. Yeah, I've had the best. That's why I like doing lives, because engaging with people, you take, like, you understand your people as well. You also meet some very nice people online. I mean, when you were looking at relationships from the outside, you see it clearly because emotions aren't involved. But when you are in love, can blind us. Okay, let me tell you DIY. I think from now, from whatever I experienced like a few months ago, I think right now I'm very cautious. If a person comes to me and we are supposed to move somewhere, trust me, I will take my time. I will take my time. We might be there. We will take us some time to like understand and analyze one another. Before bringing my heart, I will use my brain. Before involving my heart there, I will use my brain first. Let the brain think. Let the brain analyze the situation. Let me see your character. Take it to the brain. Am I supposed? And then involve the heart after a while. But if the heart comes first, we'll be back to the same situation again. Close it, DIY, close it like this. You know, put everything, add aluminium foil to it, put it somewhere, leave it in the house, and closed in a safe. You understanding? And then when everything is all set, and then when the brain is now working, now you can bring in the heart. Before ending up in the same situation again. Hmm? Before ending up in the right now, I am using my brain. I don't want to end up in the same situation again, because I know I will feel bad. I will feel bad and exhausted and drained, and my mental state will not be working. So let me use my brain. When I love, it's deep, so I don't do it for everyone. True, same. Right now, I'm not just trusting random people. Why do we have the same characteristics? Have we experienced the same? Have we experienced the same? DIY. Seems this love thing has really taught us the hard way. It has really taught us the hard way. But anyway, everybody has their person. You'll eventually find your person. We must be careful. True. True. Very, very careful. Very careful. And if you find your person, hi Maureen, welcome. Lakini sasa umekuja kani almost kumaliza. Welcome. We have learned the hard way. I'm telling you. The person who knows my story is Maureen. I've been telling Maureen my stories. Be guarded. Be guarded. We have learned the hard way. Me, I've learned the hard way. We have suffered with this relationship thing. That story, I have to make money out of that story. I'll just sit down and tell you guys what happened. Everything together I will tell you, and then post it online. It is an interesting one and something somebody will learn out of the story. Somebody out there will learn. It's not easy, man. If you Maureen, ukisikia tu echo, I'm in my house, which is very empty. This is the living room, but it doesn't have AC. Yes. So we were just here with DIY talking about how relationships are shown as fire. Relationships are shown as fire. But anyway, at the end of the day, you'll just find your person. You will eventually find your person at the end of the day. But use your brain and you bring in the heart later on. Because, especially for those who love so hard. The people who love so hard, and it just becomes a problem. Now you have to withdraw from somebody you once loved. It is so hard. It is so difficult. But then, all in all, find your person. God will just lead you to the right person. If it's not yours, you will know. If she's not yours, you will know. So yeah, that's life. That's life. That's life. And I appreciate the experiences, by the way, because now, how was I supposed to learn these things? How was I supposed to learn them? Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Maureen. By then nitakutafuta after this live stream. Just finish whatever you're doing because I have stories to tell you. Find you after the live. Life is wahala sometimes. Sometimes, most times it's wahala. Hi, Sayed. How are you doing? I'm good. I'm good. Welcome to the live. Thank you for joining, man. Thank you for joining. Life can show you shaggy. Life can show you shaggy. I'm telling you. Me, it has shown me with this relationship thing. Shaggy. Yeah, it shouldn't be shaggy, but that time will come. Time will come. You see, my person will come. Yes, Maureen. They're always asking if work went well. You know, let me tell you something. You see, one thing about having the right people in your life. When you have the right people in your life, things will align. Life will go on the way it's supposed to be. Like you'll feel as if you're upgrading. You'll feel like as if like life is moving and like things will start moving towards the positive end. But then if you have like negative people, trust me, they will lead you to like some pits you've never been there. And sometimes you might be dating someone, for instance, and then you are not even getting a job, you are not even getting an opportunity, you are not even getting any money, and then you just leave them like this, and things start aligning. Things start aligning. Tell me why that is not draining energy. That is draining energy from you. You might have somebody in your life and things are so hard, things are so difficult. Like life is not even moving. And then when you just leave them like this, you know, and now start doing your own things, life start moving. Like now you start singing as if you're leaving. Hmm? I mean, it's energy. It's draining energy. You just know you are with the wrong person. That's why I normally tell you, will just know. If somebody is for you, you will know. If they're not for you, again, you will know. Hmm? So yeah, that's how life is. That is how life is. And let's just hope everybody out there who's really, really waiting for their person, they get them, including myself. I'm saying this, I'm taking my own advice. I will not be here advising people and I cannot take my own advice. How long do you think engagement should last before marriage? It should not take long. Before you engage somebody, you have taken your time to analyze if this person is for you. You know, if if you by the time you're getting to engagement, you already know this is somebody you want to marry. So you're not supposed to take long to marry them. If you engage me today, don't take like 2, 3 years and I'm engaged. Engaged. If you engage me, meaning because before you ask me, will you marry me? You have already, analyzed, you've known, you've understood me, you've seen like this is a person that can be my wife. So after engagement, why are you taking so long? Why are you taking so long? Uh, it's good DIY. Thanks for asking. Yeah, she's Maureen. I'm looking for you after this live stream. We have so much to talk about. Yeah. Actually, today was my free day. Come to think of it, today was my free day. Today was my free. At least I have had a free day. After a long time, I've had a free day, and I'm living alone. Right now I'll just be Netflix and chilling here. Right about I'll just be Netflixing and chilling with my person. But now the person is not there. Now I have to do a lot of naps, and a lot of eating. But anyway, all is well. Eh, you've been working today, my goodness. At least me have found a free day. After a long time, after months, I've found a free day. Hmm? Most weekends I'm usually very busy. Most weekends I'm usually like very exhausted and busy. Hmm? Even weekdays. So yeah, DIY. Don't take long like don't take long after engagement. If you engage somebody, give them like that ring. Put a ring on their finger as engagement. Don't take long to marry them. Hmm? Somebody will feel like, are you still not sure? Hmm? I think people can pretend so well in the dating stage, and if you marry too soon, you might be marrying somebody you don't really know. It's scary. No, I feel like Just if you know somebody, that's why I normally tell you, take your time to understand. There are things we normally assume, by the way. There are things we assume, and they usually say dating is not the same as marriage. It's always like there are two different seasons, because first of all, you might not be staying close to one another, you might not be staying together, so you might not know their character. You might not know their character, but when you're dating them, there are few things that you will see, and there are red flags. You will be able to identify them during dating. You will see, you will just know. You will know. If somebody is yours, you will know. By the time you're engaging somebody, you already know if they are yours or not. So take your time. Before engagement, take your time. Take your time before you engage them. Because why you cannot engage somebody for like 1 to 3 years? Then don't engage them. Let it just be, as long as you are you're able to understand. The right person will come and you will ask him, where have you been? I can't wait. I can't wait. IG will say, where have you been? He might get a very hot slap for making me suffer. He might get a very hot slap for making me suffer and stay this long, suffering in the hands of of bad people. I'm telling you. But when you get the right person, you'll just know. You'll know. Yeah, you'll not suffer much. They will just show you a little bit of shege, but they will not hurt you. Yeah. The way I've suffered in these relationships, you guys. I've suffered. I have suffered. And no more suffering. I have refused. On the same, with me, I'll take good time to date someone. Years, because marriage is a lot. Yeah, that is what I was saying. I was telling DIY that before you engage somebody, take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Before you even ask them, will you take your time, so that when you're heading to marriage, that this person, I love them, I understand their character, this is how they behave when they are sad, this is how they behave when they are happy, this is how they behave when they are exhausted. Know them, so that when you're heading to marriage, you will understand the person you're going to marry. Don't run quickly to engage somebody and you don't even know this person. You'll end up marrying a mad woman or a mad man. Telling you. I have a feeling you will find the right person and things will be beautiful. Yes, I will. I will find the right person. I will find the right person. Amen to that. Amen. Amen. Yeah, time will tell. Time will tell. I'm not ending up with the wrong person this time. I have suffered in the hands of men. My goodness. But this time round, yeah, clock it. The way they normally say, you do what? You clock it. Yeah. So take your time, man. You guys, take your time. People will be telling you, oh, you're late. You're supposed to be gone by now. It is, I don't know what I mean, don't even look at those things. Time somebody once said that the time reveals a lot of things. Time reveals energy, time reveals behavior, time reveals character, time reveals unknown people. Somebody might have a child but they don't tell you, but time reveals the thing. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So just take your time, man. Take your time. The topic is so informative. We should revisit. We will revisit. Me. But sometimes I just forget to take my own advice. I be advising people. And then I find myself in very situations. Elena, hi, welcome. You guys normally disappear. It is so unfair. You disappear. But welcome back. Thank you for coming. Why do you disappear like this? Thank you for the amazing, amazing, amazing love hearts. Abonge, welcome. Thank you for joining. How are you? How are you? Now I have to be out here for a few minutes to accommodate those who have come in late. I'm Wi-Fi router. Why did you change your name? Now I'll be forgetting. Wi-Fi router, I'll be forgetting. But welcome. Thank you for joining. Guys, keep double tapping your screens. Coming right now. Remember to double tap your screens. Yeah, so guys out there, if you're looking for love, take your what? Take your time. Take your time and also analyze yourself. Know yourself. If you know yourself, you will not allow somebody else there to tell you what you're not. You will not allow somebody to tell you what you are not. Are you understanding me? Are you getting me? If you know yourself, if you know you're pretty, somebody cannot tell you that you are ugly and you believe it. Telling you, if somebody tells you you're fat and you know you're gorgeous, somebody will not make you believe that you're, believe in yourself. Did you know you can eat water, ice cubes? You can eat iced, freezed water. I love your shirt. Thank you so much. Actually, it's not a shirt. It's a long dress. We call this dera in my country. Before marriage, you have to know you can both go through bad and good times. True, true. That is very true. And work as a team to solve the problems and become stronger. It's necessary foundation for marriage. True. That's why I was telling you guys I was just telling you a few minutes ago that somebody should be mature enough to understand that marriage is not perfect and people are not the same. We were not born by the same mother and father. Even if we were born with the same mother and same father, we will still disagree. I still disagree with my brothers. We still disagree, but come to a conclusion at the end of the day. It makes me feel good when you say my Abonge, welcome. Kade, hi, welcome. Yeah, take your time. If somebody can be able to solve a simple situation rather than just how do you call it, rather than just brush off the situation, it is good for them to solve. It's good for them to be mature enough to solve the situation. So yeah, those are the things you look at. Those are the things you look at before getting your personal person. Come to India. We'll have people from Africa. Well, if I get the money and the time, trust me, I'm at the airport going to India. Soon and very soon I will start traveling. When I'm just, soon and very soon we'll start traveling. But let us just gather a few money, a few cash, a few resources here and there. We will travel. We will travel and we'll have fun together because I will be recording videos. I'm a content creator, so I have to record content for you guys. What about Bangladesh? I've never been to Bangladesh, but I really want to travel to so many places. Did you have a good Halloween? In my country, we don't celebrate Halloween, unfortunately. In my country, people rarely celebrate Halloween. I think it's just like things from out there, to be honest. Here, we don't celebrate Halloween. You will always differ. You need to disagree to agree. True. If you disagree with somebody and the disagreement goes after a while, you are not even agreeing, then you know there is a problem. However big the situation, and not unless the person is disrespectful, dishonest, like the usual bad things that somebody can do to you. But simple disagreements and they are, I can cook food and you don't like my cooking, but then we can know how to correct that. But then somebody will make a huge problem out of it, a huge mountain. It's okay. I must go now. It's been great talking. Take care, IG and Maureen. Thank you so much, DIY. I appreciate. Thank you so much. A girl is grateful. Where are your chickens? I'm not home now. I moved out. I live alone right now. Your hair are beautiful. Thank you so much. Do you celebrate Christmas? Yeah, we do celebrate Christmas. Christmas, I think, is everywhere. In most places, we have Christmas. But we don't celebrate Halloween. I don't know. It's not something from this side. We have never since childhood. I've not seen Halloween in my country. I don't even know what it means, to be honest. But we celebrate Christmas because since I was a child, it's something that has been there for a while. Yeah, so we celebrate Christmas. Yeah. I dare you to eat a potato. And then what will you give me? Actually, I don't have a potato. Me too. I beg to leave. It's okay. Yeah, after I'm done with the live, I will look for you, Maureen. Thank you so much for being here. I am so grateful. Asante sana. I subscribed and liked. Thank you. Thank you so much. Guys, the live has been 2 hours and I beg to leave as well because, yeah, It's that time. Thank you so much for those who have come in. Thank you for those who have participated. It has been so engaging. I really appreciate. You guys know me now. Now this one is coming in late, surely. Why are you my OG and you're arriving in late when I'm about to leave? No, now. Anyway, thank you so much for those who have been in here. I really, really, really appreciate. I will see you guys in my next live, which will be tomorrow, same time. Okay? Same time tomorrow. I will see you when you see me. It has been your one and only, the IG. Peace, adios. See you guys later. Katikati ya miungu yote.